Yeah! Got one. Frick 20-incher. Let's go, baby. Alright, so we're going to start off today's video with a little disclaimer here. For those of you who clicked on the title was on purpose. I mean, yeah, kind of is clickbait, but just thought it was funny. A guy that I work with has your mom jokes at work all the time. It's funny. I'm kind of a big target for that, I guess, but it's all in good fun. It's not supposed to be meant to be hurtful in any way. Just wanted to add that disclaimer in here before we start this video. I also want to apologize to my mom for this, but wanted to add it into the video because it was funny and it actually happened. So I'll talk more about the joke probably at the end of this video. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Callison Fishing. You guys can see it, it's raining. Cloudy and rainy. The weatherman got the forecast completely wrong. It was supposed to just rain this morning, so I had to go to work and didn't pack the rain gear because it said by tonight there'd be no chance of rain. So here we are. As you can tell, this is not my hook jacket. Huge thank you to Adam, our tournament director, for letting me borrow a rain jacket. So gonna be a little wet tonight. Got a decent shower moving in on us now, which is fun. We're on a very pike infested lake. We're on Crooked Lake, which is west of Clare. We're gonna see how tonight goes. I've never pulled a bass out of this lake. I've only fished it like once. I've heard there's good bass in here, but it's just a matter of finding them. So we're gonna go out and try and at least have a better derby than 2 weeks ago. That was horrible. Hopefully we can get 5 good ones on the board quick and start upgrading. So stay tuned, guys, and hopefully we stay dry. It's go time. Decided to make a move here since we really weren't catching anything where we were at. Also, there was 2 kayakers kind of near me, so I just wanted to get away from them and kind of find another spot. I pedaled across the lake to try and find some fish there. I'm confused on what just happened there, if I had a fish come up and hit it or if that was like a weed pulling me down. This fish shut right up. That was not a bass. It is a bass. There we go. Let's go. Jump that frog. Knew there'd be one over here. Look at that one, guys. There's one 15 3/4 on the frog. I try and jump around the green on the other side. bugs are starting to become active again. Oh, missed that guy. Took it down and let go. Got us one. He's a strong one. Needed that guy. Especially after that. Yeah, after that took way too long to fix. Yeah, there's that guy. 13 1/4. Looking like we're gonna get a little wet, especially with them dark skies up ahead. I'm not sure which way my direction is, but I'm gonna assume. There we go. Not very big, but we need every fish that we can get on the board. 12 1/4, number 3. This is the rain we don't want. Yeah, let's go. 13 3/4. Anybody else up there? Get in the boat. $11. Need one good one. We need a kicker. Need a kicker bad. We just gotta horse them. Yeah, that's the one we need. 15, guys. 15. That's an upgrade. That's why I was just trying to push docks as hard as I can, trying to get bites, and we might, I don't think we do, but we might have time on the next cast, you know, possibly hook one. So looks like it's going to get harder again. Well, that's it, folks. Strong finish at the end there. We needed that second 15 incher. Well, it looks like they changed my first fish to a 16. I mean, it was right there. It was really close, but we needed that 15 bad. That was like a 4-inch upgrade. So we'll see how the standings shake out. A lot of guys are struggling. I was sitting in second before 8 o'clock hit, but I still had 2 fish at that time. I'm sure the range seemed to have kicked up the bite a little bit, at least from what I noticed, unless I just kind of figured out some fish. But oh well, we did what we can, and I will let you guys know the results here shortly for you guys, but I'm gonna go home and get dry before I give you guys anything. So alright guys, so here's your wrap up for the Tuesday nighter. It is a few days later from it. It's past the 4th of July, so I know this video's way past then, but happy 4th of July to everybody. But how we did, we took 2nd place, our best derby of the year so far. I know it's not as impressive when you do well amongst like a small field, but that was an accomplishment with how much of a struggle the field was. And I'm fishing against some pretty good fishermen, but it was a struggle. I guess everybody struggled, and I came into the launch later in the evening to get out, and some guy asked how I did, and I said, well, I got a slight upgrade there at the end. And he goes, upgrade? Didn't even didn't even catch like a bass, blah blah blah, so that lake is a big pike lake, so that's what a lot of guys caught. But yeah, really happy with that finish. Makes me feel good. It's definitely going to help us in AOY points for the end of the year. Those were not updated last I checked. If they're updated before this video comes out, I'll throw them right here right now. We still got a little bit of season left. I think maybe 4 events I believe, and we're gonna try our best to try and get some more good finishes for the rest of the year. But going back to Tuesday night, I just fished how I knew how to fish. Once it started pouring, that frog bite I knew was going to turn off because there was too much action going on the surface for them to really pay attention to it. So I said, I caught one on a wacky, so we're just going to wacky fish and try and pull 3 more fish or 2 more fish to fill that limit. I caught that one by the dock, so I said, well, we'll just keep fishing docks then if they're sitting there. Caught that 5th one, and then ended up catching that 4-inch upgrade, which I was really hoping we had a shot to win. I didn't think we did. Hopefully these next couple events will be better, and we'll have some better finishes. But yeah, as far as what I was catching them on, you guys saw that the black frog I was throwing, I believe. Frog I was using is a Z-Man black frog. It's like I think it's called a bubble frog. My dad actually showed me that, and some guy showed him that bait. So and then the wacky rig is, as always. I found a color that they were hitting and rolled with it. But I felt like my strategy worked out in my favor, at least with trying to quick fish a little bit more to try and get that limit that we desperately needed. So one of my coworkers, I guess, was out pre-fishing that lake the same evening because they have a upcoming derby on it, but they didn't catch anything. They only caught pike. And we have a joke at work where he always like says your mom to me. You guys understand that joke, but he saw my truck and left me that note that you guys can see. So thanks, Dave, for that and giving everybody a chuckle at work. So really appreciate you guys watching this video. Really appreciate all your guys' support on the channel. We're gaining lots and lots of new subscribers, so I really appreciate all of you that are subscribing. Please let me know how I'm doing. Hit up the comments. You guys can tell me whatever you want. I mean, basically, I just want to know how to make videos better and what you guys like to see, what you don't like to see, and all that stuff, so I can just improve from there. But until next time, guys, get out there on the water, catch some fish, stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time.